Hey guys, it's Caleb with Rokblokz. Today we're here with a 2019 Chevy Camaro. It's the 6th generation Camaro, and I'm going to show you how to install our splash guards. So let's get down here. I'll show you what comes with your flaps, and then we'll go ahead and start with the front here. So here we have your front flap. Will be included in your kit. They are marked left front, right front, and this is the hardware that you'll need to separate from your kit that will be for this flap. So you'll need one of the large metal clips, a 3/4 inch countersunk screw with washer, a 1 3/4 inch screw with washer. You'll need a material spacer and an insert. So to begin, you'll want to remove the OEM insert right here. All you'll need is just a flathead to kind of pry up the core or insert puller. So we'll just go ahead and set that to the side, and we'll go ahead and prep our flap for installation. To prep our flap for installation, you'll take the large metal clip, place it on the textured side of the flap, take your small screw with washer, and just hand tighten it a few turns into there, and then you are good to press in the large insert into the OEM mounting hole. Now we're going to take the flap with the 1 3/4 inch screw with a washer, place the spacer behind it. You'll want to put that 1 3/4 inch screw, go ahead and get that started into the insert. If the insert spins a little, just apply a little inward pressure, and that will keep it from spinning. So we're going to go ahead and get that almost all the way tightened down. Just enough that we can still move and manipulate the flap. And with that in place, we're going to take this and we're actually going to slightly press the liner back and slide it over the lip of the fender here. So by doing that, you're going to create a pinch point, and that is going to securely mount that to the fender. So we'll slide that over, and then you can go ahead and tighten that. It should only be 2 or 3 turns. There we go. Just get it nice and snug. Don't over tighten it. And you'll also want to go back and slide this upper tab into there. After that's done, you can just recheck both your screws and get them nice and snug. They don't need to be over tightened. Just a nice snug conformation. And then you're good to move to the rear. Alright, now that we're towards the rear of the vehicle, we'll go ahead and lay out our flap and show you the hardware that comes with the rear. On the rear, you'll get your flap, which is marked left rear. You'll get 3 1 3/4 screws, 6 washers, and 1 20 mil spacer and 2 10 mil spacers for each of the holes. To begin, remove your factory hardware, and then you'll need to lift the liner outward and slide the metal clips that are on those locations off and replace them with the metal clips that you get in your kit. It's easiest to take a flathead and slightly expand the clip so that way it will slide over the tab easier. Go ahead and show you. We have 3 of them already on here in the OEM factory locations. You'll slide the clip over the mounting tabs. Like to see, you'll have one up here, one right here, and one right there. Press them on so that the holes line up. Then replace the liner, and you are good to start installing the flash guards. Alright, now that the liner has been put back in place, we'll go ahead and grab our flap. For the lower hole, we'll take a 1 3/4 inch screw with a washer, and then you'll put a washer and a 10 millimeter spacer on the back side, and then we'll go ahead, slide that up into position. Go ahead and get that started a few turns by hand, and then we'll just work our way up the flap. On hole number 2, you'll use the same size screw, same double washer method, one on the outside one on the inside, and a 10mm spacer. Line that up with the hole. Start that by hand. If you're having any trouble getting all of this, you can remove the rear wheel to make it easier. For the last one, we're going to take the same amount of hardware, the engine 3/4 screw, a washer on the outside, washer on the inside. The only thing different is this has a 20mm spacer. So we'll slide that on, and then we'll go ahead and install it into the hole. Tighten that a few turns by hand. We'll grab our short ratcheting screwdriver. If you'd like, we have short ratcheting screwdrivers available on our website that you can just add to the cart when you purchase your mud flaps. It makes installing them a breeze. So we're just going to go ahead and snug these up a little bit. And then we'll check, make sure that it's oriented correct, check the bottom with a level, and then go ahead and do your final tightening. Once those are fully tightened, go ahead and secure these fully down, and then repeat that on the other side, and that's the rear for you.